So here's a question for you. How do you get to know wildlife? I mean, it's not as if you can invite a rockfish over for dinner. So we thought we'd ask one of the most celebrated wildlife artists in the world, Robert Bateman.
The main thing is to pay attention. You cannot say, as Ronald Reagan said, you've seen one tree, you've seen them all. Because if that happens, we'll lose all our biodiversity. If you don't know the name of a people or an individual, why would you care about them?
And that's the vision behind the Robert Bateman Get to Know program, to inspire kids to get off the screens and into nature, and to connect to the birds, animals, fish, and creatures that live in our communities.
Instead of watching around the TV, like go and get fresh air and like look at nature.
Did you ever see a purple one? Yeah, me too. Yeah, they're gorgeous.
Bateman launched the Get to Know program in British Columbia 11 years ago. And today, kids from all over North America are empowered to learn about the wild things in their own backyards.
It's just amazing to watch the nature just do what they do. I like it.
And according to these kids who come to the Shaw Ocean Discovery Center in Sydney to get some tips on drawing from the wildlife master himself, it's more imperative than ever that we connect with nature.
If we don't take care of nature, our nature will be gone when I'm older and our friends are older, and our children and our grandchildren, they won't have the things that we get to see today.
I try to get textures like that and that, but I can't seem to get them.
The Bateman Get to Know program contest is a great opportunity for youth 19 and under to submit art, writing, photography, or a video that celebrates our wild neighbors. The goal is to be as creative as possible. So let the natural world inspire you.
I like eagles because eagles I think are kind of more majestic and they have more freedom.
Have you ever seen a bald eagle? A real one in the wild?
Go wild with your creation and you could win amazing prizes, including a day with Robert Bateman himself.
Tell me about this and this.
And this year's theme is in alignment with the United Nations, who've declared 2011 the International Year of Forests. And that includes the underwater kind.
I have to admit, although I love our Douglas fir forest and all that, the kelp forest is even more exciting because it moves and the colors all come through it. It's kind of like a stained glass window.
So whether you draw a kelp forest or the creatures that live in it, taking time to study nature is a gift that keeps on giving.
So we all understand all the animals in our ecosystem and that we need to keep the earth clean for our generations and future and everyone else. So it really helps us understand our beautiful British Columbia.
And for this celebrated artist and naturalist who just turned 80, giving of his time and talent to empower young folks is something he feels more called to do than ever.
I honestly think it's one of the most important questions facing the future of mankind is, are we going to become completely detached from nature, in which case the world will go down the tube, and of course nature is our life support system.
The Robert Bateman Get to Know contest is officially launched. And if you want to find out how you can win some great prizes and see your art published, then go to their website. And you know, the great thing about this contest is everyone's a winner. Because when you take the time to get to know your wild neighbors, it truly is a gift. From the Shaw Ocean Discovery Center right here in Sydney, I'm Karen Algusma, your lifestyle specialist.
Producing over 9,000 hours of local programming every year. This is Shaw TV, your local voice.